Hello Libras, this is the monthly spread for you, month of June 2015. Spread is quite heavy for me, at least, because there are some things what I don't like to tell people about. You yourself, two of wands, it's like indecision, like you can't choose, like this crossroads, when you can't decide, should I do it or not, should I leave or stay, should I do this or that. Indecision. It's your Libra's thing, because the belief system this month, astrological sign for justice is Libra. So it's you're always trying to use this weight to, did I count everything? Did I think about everything? And you have to use this sword finally to cut what is not serving you anymore. But you have this indecision, you still think you didn't wait enough something. Maybe you didn't calculate something, so you continue to think about what, because this is thoughts, this is some plans, when we're not active, when we're thinking about doing something but we are not doing it. Money, finances, income and outcome. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. I think it's some fears about money, probably about income or about spendings. And of course it can be some problems with the car, and we afraid of this. We have fears about this, that if it will break our car, then we can't drive there, and we afraid of this. Maybe we heard some sounds in the car when we were driving recently, so we have some fears. Because this is fears, this is some nightmares what we have about finances. That's our thoughts, negative thoughts. We feel guilt sometimes because of something. About finances. Short travels and communication with siblings, neighbors. Two of Pentacles. Everything is just on the top. We are not going deep with them. We just also a lot of phone calls. Maybe with our siblings we will be talking a lot on the phone, and like not going very deep in this. Also some short travels, there can be some how you call it, useless short travels, like you went there but you didn't get results of what you wanted, like empty travel. You know what I mean by empty? You didn't get what you wanted out of this. You were going somewhere but the result was not, you are not satisfied with this. Or it can be a lot of drivings this month, but short travels. Home and family. King of Swords. Of course, if you're living with an air sign like Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, it can be your partner, your husband. But if King of Swords, he is a quite cold man. For home and family, it's like authority. Maybe some man in your family has this authority, and like you can't say anything against his word. Your words is nothing against his. But it's a little bit cold atmosphere for me, because swords, they are not like something warm, nice and sweetie. He's not a sweetie. So maybe, or your partner is quite cold to you, or maybe you taking this position for some reason and you have been cold with your family this month. Fifth house, where we have children, Hobbies, creativity, flirt and all this stuff. Queen of Swords, there is no flirt this month. For some reason, I don't know, of course it's general reading, but a Queen of Swords, she's not flirting. She's like cold, lonely woman. That's all. Point. She's not going anywhere. Not smiling and fooling around. With a hobby, of course, if you have some kind of intellectual hobby, it can be a good card, because she is intellectual. She doesn't use her feelings, emotions. She's using her mind, her brain. With the kids, if you're a parent, then Queen of Swords, she's a little bit tough. She's a little bit cold. Yes, she is wise, clever. Her recommendations, they are they are right, but they are cold, and they are not at home this month. I feel like this a little bit cold atmosphere, Libra, unfortunately, because swords, hangman. I don't feel warm this month at home. Forgive me, please. I'm not saying maybe it's maybe you're playing chess at home and everything is fine. This sword is for intellectual talks, but there is not enough warm at home. Daily routine, you have the Six of Pentacles. It's quite positive card because it's some kind of help. You're getting help in your daily work when you need it. Somebody is giving you a hand, but this help, it's not huge. It's like just small help, but when it's necessary, you have it, and it's quite pleasant. Quite positive card for daily routine. The Hangman, when it comes to love and relationships. The Hangman, it's what is telling us? Of course, it's some kind of pain, emotional pain for me. It's not comfortable. Maybe you don't feel this month comfortable in your relationship for some reason. For some of you, like, you have to sacrifice something. I think you had, you Libra, you had some spread, weekly spread, where was a question of sacrificing something to get better, to get well. Like, you can't make this decision about this sacrifice. Maybe it's too huge, this thing what you have to drop. You are not ready for this, and you don't want it. You suffer. You're suffering, but you can't just let this thing go. And this is, it's something about your relationships. The Hangman. Some sacrifice. And if you will make it, everything will get better for you. Ace of Pentacles. If it comes to the bank credit, probably it's quite positive card. Maybe even if they calculate how much you can pay back and all this stuff, for some reason maybe they can give you a credit anyway. Maybe you can borrow some money from somebody, and if you will ask for those money, they will give it to you. Also about magic, maybe it will be quite a positive month to do some money spells, and it will be successful, these spells. It's like, you know, like you have, you can use your gift when it comes to magic, and you can use it in a positive way. They give you possibilities. Of course, for nice reasons you can use it. I see it in this way, because this is the hand of God giving you this gift. So you can't use it for ugly things, of course. God's gift. we can't use for bad things. Your belief system, my dear Libras, this is you yourself, because it's justice. It is Libra. So you will be yourself. As usually, you will be trying to find the very fair solution, right solution. You don't want to hurt anyone, and you feel when somebody is hurting you, you feel like it's unfair, you didn't deserve it. You will be trying to act like fairly to other people, because you remember that everything is coming back if we're doing something bad. Also, if somebody wants to go like to university or college, this is quite a great card if you have been preparing, if you have been reading, learning. This is a great card. You will get what you we get what we seed in the soil. If you put some seeds in the soil, we're getting the result of what we did. So we're getting back what we gave, like fair decision. Of course, if we didn't read anything, we didn't learn anything, I'm not the result will be fair for us, because if I'm not ready and I have some examination, then I can't pass it, of course, because I'm not ready. Work and career, Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Of course, some of you, maybe you have the vacation and you are not working. For those of you who's seeking a job, Four of Swords, it's not quite positive, unfortunately, because it's like nothing happening. Quietness, stillness. For some of you, if you are working, it can be, you know, like in a tense, you feel tense a little bit about your work for some reason. It's again, it's only swords, it's mind. In your mind, you like, not fear, but have a little bit this, you are not calm, you shaking inside for some reason. But for those who are seeking a job, yes, it's quite difficult to find probably this month. Friends, you have the Two of Cups, so you have a friend who you can talk to, who giving to you without looking if you will give it back to him or to her. You also giving to your friends what you have without asking something back, without waiting for something from them. You're just giving. It's love, card of love, and it's in your friendship position. So you are kind to people, people kind to you. So you have some friends, real friends, honest friends, friends who loves you, who trust you, and you trust them. Wonderful card. And this is your hopes. You want to feel this complete happiness. When everything, when you have this clarity, when you are optimistic, when you see the light and you're sure in your future, you want it. You probably, some of you were suffering for so long time that you just desperately want it. You hope that for this, and I see it like it will come. I can't tell you when. Not this month probably, but it's coming. You have to just be more like, try to learn to make decisions. Because of course we must plan, we must think, we must really wait all these things before we do something, because we don't have to run like crazy in doing things. But when we're thinking too long, for too long time, it's also not right, because it's damaging for us. Time is going, passing by, and we still can't make any decision. Please, dear Libras, make the right decisions. You know what is right. You know it because your belief system is quite right. It's justice. So, dear Libras, I'm sorry if I said something wrong. I wish you a nice June. I wish you to make the right decisions and to achieve this complete happiness. Good luck.